Hi guys, just a quick note. I'll be watching the Kingpyn tournament first in the first half of the video. If you want to skip, you can just skip to the Ryan Garcia against Tank Davis fight, which is in the time code below. So yeah, that's it. Yep. Hi, hello, welcome back to another boxing video. I swear this is not turning into a boxing channel or whatever. This is just like my small safe space where I can just talk about anything I want, basically. And I'm actually honestly quite excited for this, the Kingpyn tournament, which basically, again, influencer boxing, has AnesonGib, which is someone who I kind of grew up with watching. Austin McBroom, who is from the Ace family, a very like annoying character. Face Jarvis, King Kenny, MyMateNate, who is a Thailand YouTuber, and Whindersson Nunes, who basically is a Brazilian YouTuber with over 50 million subscribers or 60, I'm not sure actually. But he's actually one of the people that I kind of became a fan-ish because of this event. He's a comedian and I find him funny. I think he's a good guy and I'm quite excited to see how this tournament turns out. So before we watch the tournament itself, let me make a short prediction of the tournament. Prediction of the tournament. Yes, there's a whole other women's tournament, but honestly, I think only one of them, which is Elbrook, has like experience in fighting. So honestly, I feel like she's gonna win. I'm gonna make like a quick prediction of who I think will win per fight and whatnot. So yeah, let's make a quick prediction of how I think this tournament will go. And of course, as always, I will have a short breakdown of what I think is gonna happen in the fight before the fights when I show you guys later. Now let's move on. um, so for the first quarter final fight, it's AnesonGib against Austin McBroom. If you guys didn't know, AnesonGib basically beat Austin McBroom already, and I have faith that Gib is gonna improve and gonna continue to improve. So the first winner is gonna be Gib for that one. So which means McBroom moves down here, slightly darker, yeah, so you can tell the difference. Okay, for Jarvis and Tom Zanetti, this is actually quite tough. A lot of people think that Jarvis is gonna win against Tom Zanetti because Jarvis is 1-0. He beat a TikToker, and Tom Zanetti is 0-1, but he fought against Slim, who is like what 5-0 or 4-0, I don't know. But yeah, and Jarvis also sparred with Floyd Mayweather and looked good at it. But I think this would be a major upset. I think Tom Zanetti is gonna win. And Jarvis at least gets to have his revenge on Austin McBroom. If you guys didn't know, Jarvis didn't get paid for his first fight, which is under Austin McBroom's promotion. Moving on is King Kenny and MyMateNate. I feel like my guts is telling me King Kenny, but I don't know why. But something deep down in me, maybe it's the Southeast Asian part of me, wants Nate to win. Which is sad because King Kenny is really good. And MyMateNate logically shouldn't win. It's okay. Actually, yeah, I'll make King Kenny win for this one. I'll go with the logic. I do think it might be a very, very close fight. Moving on, now is the final two fighters. Since then, they've revealed that the mystery fighter is gonna be Filipek, which is a Polish guy. And I think he's gonna lose just because he has zero experience in boxing, although he has MMA experience. But again, there's a reason why they got him last minute. And again, last minute, less time to train and whatnot. I don't think it's likely that he is gonna make it. That's it. That's my prediction. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys when the actual tournament starts. And I'm gonna grab something to eat. See you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay, I took a short nap. But yeah, my mate Nate is walking. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot to put my light. My mate Nate against King Kenny. Because I want Nate to win. Just because he's from Thailand, you know, Southeast Asian. It's funny because honestly, if someone said there's one Thailand fighter in the card, you would think it's fucking Jarvis, bruh. Look at him. He looks like a Thai person. But, you know, we got a white guy from Thailand. Nate seems like a very nice guy. He's basically 3-0 and Kenny is 2-2. And from that point, you guys can be like, oh, Nate has a better score. Kenny's gonna lose because he had got 2-2. But again, Kenny fought against Face Sensei, fought against Face Temper. And yeah, Kenny knocked out DQ Money in the first round. Yeah, it would be funny if Kenny fights Jarvis in the end. It would be him fighting against 3 Face members. That would be so funny. But yeah, I think Kenny's gonna win. I think he's like levels more skillful. My mate Nate's opponents haven't been skillful, and also my mate Nate hasn't fought without head guards. So that is very concerning. King Kenny wins by points, I feel. But again, I do wish that my mate Nate wins. But yeah, my mate Nate is walking out with his Thai girlfriend, holding a Thailand flag with the Thailand music. He's really playing into this role as a Thailand representative, which is good. Nate looked quite confident, you know, coming in, so that's good. Now let's see Kenny's demeanor, if we can see any tells. Again, you guys gotta realize also Kenny is coming off from a loss. After that, he fought against Ashley Raksu, who was supposed to be an easy fight, and he lost because he was not attacking enough. I'm quite excited for this one. I'm actually getting goosebumps. I'm actually getting back awake now. I think he's so nervous. His heart must be beating so fast. Imagine never having a professional bout, and your first bout is against someone with 4 fights. 4 professional fights. Okay, my mate Nate, let's go! He looks like such a nerd, doesn't he? He doesn't look like a fighter at all. Look at Kenny. So Kenny, of course, wants to move forward for this fight, and my mate Nate would want King Kenny to step into something. The moment you can counter Kenny is honestly every punch other than the jab, honestly, which is funny, isn't it? You always counter off the jab, but Kenny's jab is honestly one of the most perfect jabs in the YouTube boxing scene. He keeps his defense well, honestly, but other than that, Kenny's shots are average, I would say. But yeah, I might be proven wrong this time. And my mate Nate is quite good with power punches from what I see, but again, those were with head guards and also with 3-minute breaks. I'm feeling nervous for Nate. My god, come on, Southeast Asian brother, even though you're white. Good, my mate Nate is good. Hey, good. I don't know if he hit anything though. He got it. Good, Nate. You see how Kenny's hooks are just like, there's no power in it. He doesn't turn his body. Look at that. That's the jab. Woohoo, Kenny! That's it. That's what Kenny needs to do. Stay low. Be unorthodox. It's gonna be so hard for Nate to fight because he's gonna be so low, which forces him to throw an uppercut, but you shouldn't throw an uppercut because Kenny moves his head sideways as well. So what you should do, throw body hooks and it will hit his head. That's my opinion. Ooh, almost there. Slip. Ooh, another jab in. His jabs are so good, Kenny. Oh, Nate, you just missed it. Oh, that was so close. That was like legit brush his freaking hair. His girlfriend's crying. It's tough, isn't it? That's why it's so hard to beat Kenny because his jabs are so good. And as I said, you gotta capitalize when he's not throwing the jab. What? Oh, that's such a weird knockdown. Okay, I gotta see a replay on that. Looks like it was an armband. My. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I guess my prediction was right? But dang. I was hoping more for Nate. It's alright. Good job, Kenny. Good job. At least I don't need to record for long. Okay, here's the replay actually. He just brushed through the temple. That puts you off balance. Whee! That's the tough part. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think Nate. Oh, he hit him when it was down. It's alright. Yeah, I don't think Nate knows how to take punches. You know, that's the tough part. Well deserved. Good job to him. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. If he comes out like that the whole tournament, he might be a problem. Again, I want to see him against Whindersson Nunes. I'll be excited. Now it's Zanetti against Jarvis. Jarvis against Tom Zanetti. So again, I've already mentioned I think Zanetti is gonna win. Purely because I think Jarvis, I see him as a spoiled kid. That's how I see him, as he somewhat thinks like he's better and whatever than everybody else. I feel like he gives off that vibe. And Tom Zanetti is just one of those guys that just works hard, you know. And Jarvis wants to show that he is one of the big people in the scene. Again, he's only had one fight, and I could be wrong, and I'll be glad if I'm wrong, you know. But I do feel like for Jarvis's camp, it's harder for them to predict how Tom Zanetti will fight, because again, the only fight Tom Zanetti has was his first fight, and he fought weirdly. That's all I'm gonna say. But then Zanetti has Jarvis's sparring footage with Floyd Mayweather, and that's where they messed up. Because if anything, they would have had this 3-year gap, and Tom Zanetti not knowing how much Jarvis got better. And yes, he was fighting Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather really showed Jarvis's holes in the game, and Jarvis did well in that spar as well. But again, is Jarvis a fighter? That's another question. That's one thing that I'm not sure of, and I do think he hasn't struggled enough to push through this fight, in my opinion. Maybe I'm low-key rooting for Zanetti as well because he's so funny, but yeah, I do think Zanetti's gonna win. So my prediction is Zanetti's gonna win. Honestly, I'm gonna sound a bit crazy if I get this wrong and lose like credibility by doctor stoppage. I think Jarvis is gonna be TKO'd by Zanetti. Yeah, good. Dangerous. See, that's the thing. Don't open up against someone like Tom Zanetti, because he throws bombs, those arms. And this is the hard part. He can throw a punch while getting punched. You know, the momentum is still the same for some reason. Ooh, good. That's a good job. Wee. And I feel like Tom is such an alpha. Like even in that face to face, I feel like Jarvis just like ended up playing his game, you know. And some people even commented like Jarvis looks like he's almost crying. But if you think about it, Jarvis is younger than me. He's 21 now, I think, which is crazy. So it's kind of xian if you think about it. And also, Jarvis is coming up in weight. He's actually a weight under this. They're fighting in... I think it's middleweight. Ooh, middleweight. Jarvis is actually lightweight. And he could go down to like featherweight. This is why I think Tom Zanetti was gonna win, because I feel like if Tom Zanetti were to fight King Kenny would easily smoke him just because of how slick King Kenny is, but Jarvis is not that slick, and when they're in these, 50-50 brawls, I think you're playing in Tom Zanetti's game and it's dangerous. Jarvis was screaming. I think Jarvis is gonna go for it now. He is. But I don't know if this is the game you wanna play, Jarvis! See? Why? Why would you wanna play the brawl game? Jarvis again deserves to win. 8 out of 10 times. But I feel like his game plan is so off. What the hell is he doing? He's getting so many unnecessary punches. And again, yes, you could say it's getting blocked, but... Oh, that's a good punch, Jarvis. Ooh. See, he's getting through. Oh, wait, another one. Oh, that's a good punch, though. You know, I would give this round to Tom Zanetti as so far. Wee. Oh, Tom Zanetti is getting tired. Is that what Jarvis is doing? Mother freaker. It's 5 rounds, so that's honestly, I'll take it back. This could be a very smart strategy from Jarvis. If Zanetti tires out, because to be fair, he still looks fresh. Jarvis. Again, if you watch the Slim and Tom Zanetti fight, I guess that's one thing you could argue. If Slim just held out in the first 2 rounds and then go all out in the 3, 4, 5, he might have gotten to knock out Tom Zanetti. But yeah, Tom Zanetti is winning this round though. Ah, he looks tired, Tom. Yeah, I might have got this one wrong. Wow. Jarvis, this is good. He's changing his style now. He's not there's more head movement now. More snappy shots. Ah, Zanetti has to survive this round. He is tired. Damn, Tom Zanetti is a beast. Ooh, miss. See? What a fight. Oh, that body shot hurt him. That body shot hurt him. Wow. Good job, Jarvis. This is very good. It's gonna go for the body again. Oh, the body's open. What? What? He was punching and he came up. That's such a Tom Zanetti move. What a freaking guy. Oh my god. But yeah, the body shots were getting him. Wow. Respect to that, you know. As a Mayweather team, they know the tactics. Yeah. Cool. Good job. Good job, Jarvis. Well deserved win. I got that one wrong. So basically, it's Whindersson against Filipek. Whindersson and Filipek, this might be the shortest one because I legit have the least info on these two. Because Whindersson fought against Freitas, Popo Freitas, which is a legend in Brazilian boxing. That was kind of like an exhibition between Whindersson and Freitas. And he basically lost against Freitas. Of course, you know. It's like judging Deji by fighting Floyd Mayweather. You know, it's like, of course he's gonna lose, but I think he did well in there to stay long with a boxer of that caliber. And Filipek is a famed MMA fighter, so Honestly, man, I think Whindersson. I wish Whindersson knocks him out, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna be by points this one, unanimous decision. But yeah, that's it. That's my predictions. Now I gotta eat because I'm so hungry. Filipek it looks very nervous. Sorry, my light ran out of battery and I can't be bothered to charge it. I am so sleepy. I took a nap, missed the Blueface and Ed Matthews fight. It's alright, don't even care about that. But I'm quite excited for this one. And I do think Whindersson should win this. And the crowd is going crazy for Whindersson. He's very educated. And Filipek looks small, looks tiny. They're treating this like a 12th round fight. They're just jabbing for this first round. No one has thrown a power shot yet. That's the first power shot. So Filipek. Ooh, that's a good right for Filipek. Good. So now Whindersson's starting to up the pace now, and he has to. This is a solid round for Whindersson because he's moving forward and he's connecting punches. But Filipek is also doing not too bad. I feel like Whindersson needs to go for the kill a bit in the round after. Look at the head movement done by Whindersson. Wait! The weight transition, wow! So what I'm talking about is the head movement also goes with powering up punches, and that is really good. Wow! Woo! Hey! Look at the Brazilians going crazy. Good. Another one connected. Filipek looks lost. Filipek looks way lighter. I have no clue how they're the same weight. Done. Call it off. Jeez, man. Whindersson is good, isn't he? Again, I do think he might be able to challenge King Kenny. You know? Wow. Good guard as well. Oh. Wee. That one missed. And again, you see how Filipek is moving towards the rear hand. He's moving towards Whindersson's right. That's dangerous because it just takes a right hook for him to just go to sleep. That's it. Yeah. So this is crazy. Whindersson. Wow. A body shot. Thank you. Because I am sleepy. What a win. What a dominant win. That is amazing. So, my prediction with Austin McBroom against AnesonGib is I think Austin McBroom is going to take it slower than last time. He'll try to be behind the jab and try to do what Jake Paul did, which is basically getting Gib to run into a punch. Because for the last fight, Austin McBroom was actually winning the fight until he started moving forward, and which left him more open and more tired, removing the fact that if he was sick or not. But yeah, I think he'll actually take it slower. I think Gib is gonna show crazy power, gonna show great improvement as well. He's gonna be faster, he's gonna be more slick, and again, I genuinely believe Gib is probably the best YouTube boxer there is, you know. And honestly, this is my prediction. I think Gib is gonna knock out McBroom worse than the first fight somehow. I know the first fight he got like knocked down like what 5 times or something, McBroom. But I think it's gonna be so bad. Uh, yeah. So I think Gib wins by knockout by the 3rd round. Yeah, it'll be slower for sure because McBroom's gonna take it slow, but I think the knockout is gonna be. I think McBroom's going to sleep, bro. So this is the fight I've been waiting for since 2 a.m. 10 p.m. technically, but it's alright. Okay, Gib against Austin McBroom. What will happen? Gib with the red trunks, McBroom with the white. Straight into it. McBroom's pants are so ugly, jeez. It's probably the ugliest design. Yeah. The commentator basically said that Gib is moving towards his right hand instead of left hand, you know? Because McBroom's a southpaw. Yeah, correct. This is it. Austin was moving towards the right hand. But it's okay, just fill him out in the 1st round. Ugh! Slightly unbalanced there from Gib. Dangerous. McBroom's doing quite well, keeping the distance, reading his punches. Very good. Feinting. Way. And honestly, I don't think there's any significant punches landed so far. That could be the first one. The body shot. Wee! So close. I predicted this, right? McBroom's gonna come way slower. He's gonna take his time. That's a hard round to give. You could argue Gib was the aggressor, but yeah, I would give that round a 10-10 because I don't think anybody lost that round. He got him in the corner. Good job of McBroom, you know, getting out of the corner. Instead of jumping around Gib, he just moved forward. Made Gib move backwards. Wee! Gib doesn't move his head a lot for this one, huh? He's quite static. This is it. This is what Gib wants. Come on. Oh, I'm so nervous. But again, if McBroom wins, McBroom fights Jarvis, which is something that I wanted to watch anyways. Good. You see how the referee tried to separate Gib and McBroom, and Gib was already on it, trying to come back into range. What? Oh no. Did Gib get caught there? You know, I'm beginning to think maybe Austin McBroom was actually sick, you know. They are actually quite close in skill. Come on. Cut the ring. Gib, come on. Wee! Yeah, McBroom has to connect with some punches because so far, even though he's extending this fight, Gib is winning by points just purely because Gib is moving forward and he isn't. But again, only one punch from McBroom could change everything because I do think McBroom hits hard. But Gib hits hard as well! Eee! What happened there? Wow! It's the same thing again. McBroom thinking he had an upper hand and Gib with the right hook. My. If it weren't for that last exchange, you could have argued for a round for Austin, isn't it? But I feel like that's a round to Gib. I think this one Austin lands it. Yeah, that's it. Perfect. Just between an overhand left. Sheesh. Well guarded as well. I don't think any of them wants to leave it to the judges. Whee! I feel like Gib looked better in the last fight. I don't know why. I feel like Gib just doesn't look as fluid, you know? I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to sit in more into his punches. Wow! These body shots from Gib must hurt, dude. McBroom is doing well in terms of like navigating the distance where Gib is not able to cleanly hit him. Oh my god. But Dustin is definitely getting tagged, you know, it's just not Gib's full power. What Gib's trying to do now is basically he's gonna hook to the body and go up with a left hook or a right. Yeah. Go hook to the body, lowers the hands of McBroom, and then that's when you go up. Why? Connected, connected. This is it. McBroom, his blocking ain't that good. What? Oh, I'm sorry about the lighting, guys, but what happened? What happened? Seems like he's in extreme pain. Wow! His knee? He was just connected with one solid flurry. Even the commentators have no clue what happened. Okay. Okay, that's great. Where's the injury, McBroom? Good. What happened? I'm taking a deep look at his leg. It's here, it's here, it's here. This is it, this is it. There. You cannot turn your back. What? I have no clue what happened. It's tough. I think he twisted his ankle, huh? Alternating. But again, you know, it wasn't like Gib was getting dominated over anyways. It was legit he was about to win the fight anyways. Sorry, I'm just annoyed by the lighting. The power shots from... There it is. Nothing really happened, but yeah. But again, he got an injury. That's why he got a knee injury. That's why he never became a basketball player. Because he was a like college basketball player or something. Maybe it tore that muscle. Retore something, you know. So my predictions were AnesonGib and Zanetti. I got that wrong, clearly. Zanetti fights Austin McBroom. Wow. Wow. Basically, yeah, that everything else stays consistent. So yeah, basically that's it, everybody. I really enjoyed this. I'm very tired, very sleepy, but that was very worth it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. And see you guys next time. Hello, hi guys. Just took a nap from the Kingpyn event. I actually missed the fight for Ryan Garcia vs. Tank. Because again, I was so tired. But I tried as much as I could to avoid any spoilers and whatever. And I basically now have a link on YouTube which shows the full fight. And of course, it's not going to be the best quality, but I'm still here to react. I thought it was going to be on the zone, just like how Anthony Joshua's fights are and whatnot, but it ain't. I can't find it because Ryan Garcia is assigned to the zone, by the way, that's why. But yeah, see, Davis vs. Garcia, and the fight's not even here. Yeah, honestly, in my opinion, this fight won't be even close at all. I am a fan of Ryan Garcia. Not the biggest fan, but I am still a fan of him. I watch, I think, all of his fights. Like, honestly, I think I've watched like 15 of his fights, like, on YouTube. And Tank Davis, I've watched 2 of his fights, which is against Rolly Romero and Barboza. I'm so sorry. But yeah, he fought against Barboza, and that was Barboza, if I'm not mistaken, was a weight above him and undefeated. And yeah, Davis beat him, which is amazing. Even though he's under Mayweather and whatnot, he is a whole different fighter. He is great defensively, of course, but he doesn't do the Philly shell as much. But what he does is knock people out and out cold. And it's not just with one punch like Ryan Garcia, where he knocks out people mainly with his left hook. Davis knocks out people with uppercuts, left hook, right hook, anything, and it's crazy, and they put them to sleep. The reason why a lot of people think this fight might be close is because Davis and Garcia fought against someone called Fonseca. Davis was dominating anyways. It's not like Davis was struggling. But he beat him in like the 7th round, or like, yeah, in the later rounds at least. And Ryan Garcia beat him in 1 round. It was a first round knockout, and it was a beautiful knockout as well. And Ryan Garcia is lightning speed. Most of the time, you can't even see the punch that hits the opponent. You gotta watch the slow motion replay to even understand where it got hit. You know, so it's amazing. Yeah. And of course, in professional boxing, the first 2 rounds are usually given away to feeling out your opponent, especially these high fights. So yeah, there's not a lot of punches there. Jeez, missing with those hooks. Oh, what? This is why I hate watching it illegally. We just missed a whole punch. Oh, are we gonna see a replay at least? I didn't see what happened. But yeah, Ryan Garcia has been knocked down before by Luke Campbell and managed to get a win. But yeah, I still think Tang is gonna knock him out. Which rounds? I would predict early, maybe before 6. Here's a replay. Bravo. So I guess it's a left straight. That's what I saw when Ryan Garcia was ducking. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I made like a boxing scoreboard thing. Yeah, this is kind of ratchet for now, but yeah, we'll make a proper one next time. Okay, now let's watch. Yeah, what Garcia needs to do now is just keep this pressure going, isn't it? And he could have just kept this fight in this distance and win by points, but no, he wanted to knock him out. Again, Ryan Garcia is moving forward. That's always good in my cards. But Ryan Garcia is so quick, guys. Like, things can happen in a blink of an eye, like literally. It's not even a joke. It's not even just a way of saying it. That's a good jab from. And in my humble opinion as well, I think Tank Davis is actually one of the better fighters in the lightweight division. Not just better, I think he's like one of the best fighters to ever be in the lightweight division. And yes, you can argue I've never watched the older fights. See, even this round, I don't know who to give it to. Again, this is my rule. If I don't know, I'm giving it 10-10. I'm not gonna just like guess. See, this is what I did my maths A-levels for, to calculate boxing fights. But yeah, of course, in the lightweight division as well, there's people like Lomachenko and Devin Haney who will be fighting sometime this year as well. But yeah, Lomachenko is probably the other guy who I think is one of the best ones in the lightweight division. His fighting style is really interesting. So if Davis wins this one, I'll be interested to see him fight against Lomachenko, because again, I think Garcia will lose against Lomachenko and should lose this fight as well. But again, upsets can happen. Again, right, even last round, you could argue that Ryan Garcia won that round just because he's moving forward, you know, like this, and he's throwing more. But again, the version of the fight I'm watching is also not the best version. So again, to explain boxing scorecards as well, everybody starts with the 10-10, but if you lose a round, you become 9, basically. And then if you get knocked down, you lose another point. It becomes a 10-8. And if you get knocked down again, you lose another point. It becomes a 10-7. So if you get knocked down twice, it's a 10-7 round. Okay, again, this is the bad part about judging, right? Ooh, Davis says that he's gonna knock out Ryan Garcia in the 7th round. Interesting. See, it's so hard, right? I'm still giving it a 10-10. I feel like they just barely connect, you know. I feel like for me, I would only give a convincing round. Because again, I'm not here to just make random scorings. I feel like my scoring is gonna be so off. I've given 3 draw rounds. This is not normal, guys, I swear. Good. See? This is what I want to see more. You know? Tank Davis throwing more. Turning him around. Like they're dancing in prom. See, it doesn't matter. Like, I know some judges will score Ryan just because he's moving forward. But again, Davis connected more. Again, I'll give it to Davis this one. And Ryan will be a 10-9 now. Get that. Make him a miss. Wait, he landed there. Right hand. Another right hand. My god. Davis says he's gonna knock him out in the 7th round. So let's see, right? Garcia getting some success. This is probably his first success throughout the whole fight. Good. Ryan Garcia is winning this round now in my cards. Good body shots. Pressuring him to the corner as well. Good. Good. That's what Ryan needs to do. Jeez. Another straight. Another straight. Ryan is successful this round. This is an easy round to Ryan. Now it's 57. 57, 59. It is getting closer, isn't it? Just 2 points off. It would be so embarrassing if the final scorecards are like so far off from mine. But yeah, that's the part about boxing. It's so subjective. That's what the word. 7th round. This is where Davis says he's gonna knock him out. Good, Ryan. That's it. Woo! Ryan is going at it. Says Ryan's winning this round again. Blocking the shots from from Davis. Why do you keep saying Haney? Okay, so at least we can agree on that. Wow, those connect again. This is another round that Ryan won. Ryan is winning. Ah! What? Body shot. He's done. He's done. What? No, 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 no. I cannot miss it. This one. That is the punch that got him. Oh my. My scoring doesn't matter. This is Ryan Garcia's first loss as well, guys. Of course, both of them are undefeated. But yeah, that's it. He connected with that left hook as well. He connects with the left hook to the head. But then, that would knock out a lot of people as well. Yeah, this shot would knock out a lot of people. But it just grazed over Davis's shoulder. So it loosened up a lot of the power. And then, wow, look at how small of a time there. It's just like, you know, seconds. Just seconds. Jeez. And connect there. Oh, right at the liver. Oh, same shot that he got on Luke Campbell. But then, Ryan Garcia got on Luke Campbell. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Good fight. I wish there was a bit more fireworks, but again, it's alright. Very technical. Enjoyed it throughout. Can I see the stats? How many punches even landed? So here's the amount of punches total. Yeah, Ryan Garcia. Look at that. The lightweight average for total punches is 57. Garcia landed 41. And Gervonta only landed 34. That's so little, I swear. Jeez, man. But again, usually the punching stats increased in the end of the fight when both fighters are more tired. But yeah, okay, before I go, the reason why I made this one video is because I don't want to upload another boxing video after I don't want to have 3 boxing videos in a row, yeah. So having 2, it's alright. And then I'm watching Kenobi, which is something I'm very excited to watch. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye.